I never, ever look at the checkbook balance. I never, ever go to the ATM and put my card and go, how much money do I have? Because it's not mine. I've spent it already. I've allocated it. I've committed it to something. Hey guys, I got this letter from Peggy. She wanted to ask me, what is the financial template that I recommend? And I'm like, okay, Peggy, I need more data, sweetheart. I have to imagine, I do what we call financial planning. Every week, I have a system that I use. I do this personally as an individual, and I have about 5, 6, 7 companies around the world that I have this done on every week. I mean, every week, 7 days, we do it again, 52 times a week, we do it. And it allows me, Peggy, to know where all the money came from. I have complete knowledge of where all the money comes from. And that gets entered into our data systems. And now, depends on where it's at in the world, we have different data systems. And here at American Power and Gas, we use NetSuites. Here at CWW, we use QuickBooks. Up in UK, we use QuickBooks Online. And in Italy, we use SAP Business One. So I use different software packages if that's what you're talking about. But that's a software package. And that's just something that will allow you to do data entry in, and it will spit out a summary of what you put together. It's a bookkeeping system, okay? That's all it is, all right? Now you export the report that week from that software, and now you can build what we call a financial plan number 1. And I've been using this pretty much my entire adult life. Every week I have a report that comes out, where's the money that it came from, all right? And then I now know what I got, where it came from. And then I have, what did I allocate it for? What did I earmark it, you know? Because like if I have to pay a rent and it's $1,000 a month, just play pretend, right? I wish it was $1,000 a month. It's $1,000 a month. Every week that goes by, I have to pay $250 of it. So if I'm making a $1,000 check, the first $250 goes to the rent. It's not my money, it's the landlord's money. You see where I'm going with this, right? And I do this with every one of my major stable bills. I pay 1/4 of those every week. So when the bill comes in, the money's sitting there, all right? And then the leftover, I get to dial out what I want to go do. So this is step 2. I know where every penny that I allocated went to. Now, I start paying my bills. I pay all my bills and I take away from what I wanted, my set-asides, if you will. I have plus, I distribute it, I have minus, then I have a balance. I know I never, ever look at the checkbook balance. I never, ever go to the ATM and put my card and go, how much money do I have? Because it's not mine. I've spent it already. I've allocated it. I've committed it to something. And because I'm at a point in my life where I make a lot of money and I have a lot of extra money after all the bills. I have a lot more month left after all the money comes in, right? So I have a lot more money after the month is over. So I allocate that to things that I want, all right? I put purchase orders there and I allocate it. And I know where that is at. So this has all been spent every week, and I show up, I get my check or my money like on my weekends on Sunday, and then on Tuesday I get all this accounting data from the people who do it, and no matter how much money I made the week before, which is a lot, I'm broke on Tuesday because I spend it all. I allocate it, and there's things that I want and I allocate it. And this is how I stay hungry. I go, God, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. All right. You would trip out to see the amount of money I can make in a week. It's like blow your mind. But I spend every penny of it logically and intelligently. So I'm always hot and I'm always hungry. I always want more. And this is how I work this out for me and my companies. And it's so effective. And there's courses that you could go do to go learn about this. And that's a whole other kettle of fish. But Peggy, I hope that helps. That's how you wanted your question answered. That's what I got. Hope it helps. Thanks for following me, and I'll talk to you soon.